Hello, friends. This is Somnambulous Gaming, and we are playing Valkyria Chronicles. Let's retry this battle that I just failed at miserably.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople.
There will indeed.
The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Yup. You know, I'm going to go ahead and end this phase and let them advance. And hopefully they'll just kind of kill themselves again. And then I can use as much CP as possible to just pound the shit out of that one guy. There's that guy. He's already pretty messed up. He ain't gonna last. I do not know what those guys are doing. Are they trying to get up to the gate to, like, bomb it or something? Because they're failing. That's too much damage, man. It's not cool. There's another guy. Maybe that's guy's gonna get himself killed as well. Who's to say? No. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he is. It happens. And I guess that broke one of the enemy command points. Player phase. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate this scout. Because I can. Pretty much. Oh, come on. That's not cool. You have failed me, Town Watchman. Okay, one more go on that one. You're out. Ouch! Okay.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, your turn. Seriously, that dude is way too resilient. And it didn't look like I could throw a grenade far enough to even hit him. That's terrible. Duck, douchebag. Okay. See if maybe I can lure him closer.
No! If this keeps up...
Well, there's nothing I can do, so this is really just a time limit until the tank shows up. Like, there's nothing else going on. Yeah, stand around and get shot, please. Yeah, the grenades. No, Town Watchman. He only had one day left to retire. Oh shit, there's another one? Oh no. Honestly, it looks like my goal here is to fail to die long enough for the tank to show up. Because I cannot kill these assholes. Yep, there he is. And he's way the shit over there. That's not cool.
Entering combat.
Entering combat. I don't know how to
The
control a
tank
tank.
should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
Okay.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Yeah. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover the portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, your tanks will require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Alright. Oh no. That is not a lot of AP.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Look, tank! It's a galleon tank!
Oh my god.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
And she's just like, you have a tank?
Welkin!
She
You have a
is!
tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks.
Enemy tank
Switching
sighted.
to anti-tank combat.
All right.
Let's take it down. Where is the tank? Nowhere. Okay. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that the ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, is used to intercept oncoming enemies. Press the X button to switch weapons to meet the needs of the situation. Right about there. Boosh! It looks like one down and one kind of fucked. Right. Alright, one more
Entering
go.
combat.
Yeah. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, body HP and tread HP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, while blows to the treads reduce THP. BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. It's easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Okay. One more shot.
Entering combat.
Eat dicks. Kaboom! Operation complete. Without their tank, I imagine they'll go retreat or something. Yes, we stopped it.
Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
Yeah.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Baby!
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
Oh my god.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
I'd be pretty alarmed too.
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
A rank? I didn't really earn that, but hey. A new episode has been added. We're gonna save because, yes, saving is a thing that you do.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Yeah.
Alicia.
I thought
She's
I
got
would
the
be
anger
ready for
clench.
this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It
It's
isn't
because of
human,
fantasy
Welkin.
Nazis. That's what they do. They're fantasy Nazis.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Almost like that, huh?
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works.
Yeah.
If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival.
Yeah, we have to
That's
figure out
why
how
I wanna
animals
be
do
a
it, as
teacher,
opposed to anything like
so that I can pass that
communicating with
knowledge
each
on to
other
the
that
children.
humans do.
I mean,
Although,
even if we
admittedly, the
can't
communication
completely
hasn't
eliminate
seemed to
war,
work. But yay.
at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
No.
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter.
It's a
See,
baby.
Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
It's currently burning. Learn to hate.
Someday,
Learn to hate.
we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Yeah.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Yes. All right. Chapter 3.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Yeah, that's the Blitzkrieg.
Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
On the Gallian front.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Yeah, princesses are pretty normal for this kind of
Supporting
situation.
Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
I wonder why the question was to Welkin whether he was going to
As the
follow in
conflict
his
with the
father's
East
footsteps
grew
and go to
worse,
war.
Both
when
Welkin and Alicia
clearly
found
they're
themselves no
required
exceptions
to.
to that fate.
Well, shit happens.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform.
That sure is a uniform.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Yes. Oh, he's got
Flares,
himself a little cap.
binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Yeah.
Welkin? Can I come in?
No, I'm naked. Oh.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
Yeah?
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
No.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Yeah, you look tough.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton.
Colio what?
Beetle-tastic.
And did you just say beetle?
Beetle-tastic.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
A soldier, woman!
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Yes. Why are you always wearing that thing
It's-
on your head?
It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Busting her buns. Baking.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Some of her buns, maybe?
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely.
This is very
Hey,
bizarre.
If you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
A new episode has been added. Something tells me that's a common occurrence in this game.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
There's some vertical tearing there. Or horizontal screen.
Galleon Militia
banging
enlistee
stuff.
Welkin Gunther.
Don't listen to me,
Reporting
I'm
for duty.
dumb.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
On account of how you
Enlistee
own a
Melchiot,
tank.
You're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am,
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Yeah, Wilkin.
Aldio?
Faldio.
I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah.
Didn't they just say
Now
that everybody
there's
got
a real war
conscripted?
going on, I joined up.
Oh,
Pretty much all the
whatever.
officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology.
And now you're in
And
soldiering.
just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today.
Certainly.
But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Squad barracks. We got Welkin, who is a person who has things. Oh, he likes Alicia, Juno, and Audrey. I don't know who those people are, other than Alicia. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is Rosie there, and Brigitte Stark there. What's the difference? Is she... Man, I don't know what the fuck. And there's Largo. And he is a Lancer? I don't know what that is. I guess we'll figure it out at some point. Command room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
Well, I'll structure your squad.
You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
So is this where I get all the meat to throw into the grinder?
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
Yes, just so we're clear.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
I imagine they have a bunch of AP.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
On account of how that one just shat all over me.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Yep.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Then anti-tank units? Hey, whatever.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Mm-hmm.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Yeah?
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Sounds good to me.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Good.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Mm-hmm.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics.
Certainly helpful.
Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay. Let's see. Chatty Cathy. That's helpful info. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need a few of these guys, since they're the badasses. That's a hell of a bowl cut, man. And these are Lancers and Engineers. I do require Engineers.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Okay. Might as well get both of these snipers.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Thanks for taking me on board.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Oh, she's very, person, yes. Sure.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Okay. Let's get this guy as well.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Sure. I wonder what these things do. Oh, you can see. All right.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Oh no. That's alarming.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Yeah! Okay.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
All right.
I'm Edie Nelson.
Oh,
Perhaps
no.
you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
She's not very shrill or anything.
You know Corin, reporting for duty.
You know?
Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
All right.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Yeah, the name's Jane Turner.
Hello, I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under you from here on.
All right. Did I actually get any Lancers yet? I did. I got 3 of them. Now I need more engineers. Man-hater? That's weird.
I'm Homer Perone, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
That's not depressing.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
All right. Sounds good, I guess. Let me get another one of these guys. And... sure.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
I'm not too sure about these English voice actors, some of these.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
All right. Thinking one more scout. Why not?
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
And another one of these people. What does Badback do? No. I think I can handle that one. Oh, I'm actually finished. Okay.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance?
I have no idea.
Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
Yeah, all right.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
I think I can probably do
all
that.
the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Okay.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow.
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
We had better get a move on, yes. All right. Let's see what this R&D facility looks like.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Can I do you for?
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Oh, he's a fanboy.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you!
Oh, no.
That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Oh, Lord. I don't... Wow.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Man!
Oh, please no.
What's going on, Leon?
Oh, okay.
I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
He's the man, man.
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
He's a lunatic?
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
I don't want to call you Leon, bro.
So,
I don't want
Lieutenant
you to be my
Gunther,
boy.
What brings you down to R&D today?
I'm seeing what the hell R&D is.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Cool.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
Now I'm going to have to pay for it myself.
With
because
rifles and other firearms,
I don't know.
We'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Okay, that's helpful. But since I guess the
For
tank is
tanks,
me,
you can
it's
upgrade
mine
the baseline
myself,
performance of the body
then
itself,
I have to pay for that.
or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section.
All right.
Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body type gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4.3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. My own personal combat style is the one where I blow up everything, and then, yeah.
Sorry, bro. We're just not there yet.
Okay. Accuracy boost? Sure.
Whew! It's done! This one's perfect, bro.
I don't know about that, man. Why not?
Whew!
No, you can not talk now, please. Well, No. Sniper rifles, good times.
Here you...
Hand grenades, uniform upgrades. What does that do? Defense 1. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how much one defense does, but hey, it's probably something. I'm gonna upgrade my dudes. Okay, Edelweiss, develop weapons. What do we got? Barrel protector, front armor. Increased tread HP. That looks like a good thing. The sight upgrade probably as well. So I'm gonna get this one.
Here you...
Okay. And the radiator upgrade for crit defense.
All set.
All right. Wait.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Yeah.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Man, that fucking guy. Well, let's go back in here and see what the hell this outfit tanks was. Is that the screen?
Welcome, bro.
What? No. Is that the screen where you do the things? Yes, it is. All right. Exit the R&D facility. Yes.
Come back.
Now let's see what this training field does.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Lazy Blobs is a good name for, well,
Still, I
me.
can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Yeah. Level your bums up.
Don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
I get
When
it.
the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
All right.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
He's a little
All right.
intense.
Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
All right.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
That's pretty
Picking
standard.
which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
All right. I can do that. Probably.
Train all you want. I've got...
Okay. Okay, shock troopers seem to be fucking monsters. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You're better than this. Push those...
I don't... What? Level up! Level up!
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
I wonder if there is actually a human level. That would be of interest to me. I am quite sure.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
I would like to announce that biting bullets is actually probably a bad idea. I suggest you do not take his advice.
Good work, Mag...
Potential info, okay. Let's get some sniper going on. Probably just gonna go ahead and level up each class once.
Sweat, sweat, sweat!
Alright.
Good work, maggots!
Alright. Thanks.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Okay.
I got no...
Level up.
Good work, man.
Oh.
Bite the bullet! Good work, Mac. Looks like that session.
Alright. I think that's good for now. I should get a little bit more experience.
That's how training by class works.
That is how training by
now
class
get
works.
out there and rack up some experience.
That would probably be best.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
Yes.
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Oh, is that what it was saying?
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Oh. So I guess it unlocks new
Those
traits.
abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Alright.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic.
Okay. Evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Okay.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Yeah.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
Sounds good to me.
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
No. I'm not ready for workouts. Please no. That would be, yeah. Return to book mode. Returning to book mode. A new episode has been added. And holy god, this video took a little while because that shit was, well, it kind of was a huge waste of time. Well, maybe not a waste. And, yeah. Okay. Save. And that will be that for today. This has been Somnambulous Gaming, and we've been playing Valkyria Chronicles. Thank you very much for watching, and please join us next time.